my name is Ms. Neha Galani, working as a lecturer at Institute of Pharmacy and Research, Bandera. Today I am here to give demonstration on an instrument called as binocular microscope. A binocular microscope is an optical microscope that has two eyepieces, which is used for clear viewing of the object, and it reduces the strain on the eye. Let me first introduce to the different parts of the binocular microscope. As such, broadly it has three parts, which is the base of the microscope or the bottom. This is the side arm, and this is called as the head of the microscope. Now the head of the microscope, it contains the ocular tubes. These are the two ocular tubes into which the eyepiece is inserted. This is the dioptric adjustment. This is the binocular head, and this is the adapter, head adapter. This is called as the arm. This is the binocular arm. This is used to hold the microscope. So if you want to move the microscope, it has to be held by this arm. Now this is the nose piece. The nose piece has a turret which is called as a revolving turret. By revolving this nose piece, you can adjust the required objective lens. Here it contains the four objective lens: 4x, 10x, 40x and 100x. So by revolving it, you can fix the required objective lens. So when you will rotate it, there is a click sound which makes sure that the particular objective has been adjusted. Now this is the stage. This is the stage of microscope, and this is called as a mechanical stage. This is the clip which is used to fix the slide onto the microscope. Now these are the stage control knobs. So with this knob, you can control the movement of the slide on the stage. So in this way you can move the slide backwards and forwards. Now this is another knob by which you can move your slide towards right or towards the left position. So to adjust the slide to a proper position, these stage control knobs are used. Now coming downwards, this is the light, this is the condensing system, this is the illumination, where illumination is provided. It contains the halogen bulb. Now this condensing system contains an iris diaphragm. This is the knob by which you can adjust the condenser. This is the condenser locking screw, and this is the condenser slide. This is called as the aperture, stage aperture or the condenser aperture. Now here is a knob at the side which is called as the condenser movement knob. So by rotating this knob, you can move the condenser upwards or downwards. You can adjust the condenser movement. Now to focus the slide, there are two adjustments given here. This knob is called as the coarse adjustment knob, which is used for initial focusing the slide, and this is the fine adjustment. So after an image has been viewed with the help of the coarse adjustment knob, you can sharpen the image with the help of the fine adjustment knob. Now here is a light source by which you can supply the light to the slide. This is an on-off switch. On switching on, the light will be on, and this is a rotating band slide switch. It is coupled with a transformer which will decrease this intensity control knob, which will decrease or increase the intensity of the light which is supplied to this condensing system. Now I have switched on the light, so the illuminating surface, you can see that the light is on here, and by this intensity control knob I can decrease the intensity of light. Now you can see the intensity of light has been decreased. So once I rotate this knob towards high intensity, the intensity of light has been increased. So in this way you can decrease or you can increase the intensity of light that is supplied to the condensing system. Working of the binocular microscope, how you can focus a slide on the binocular microscope. So first make sure that all the optical surfaces are clean, they are free of any dust or dirt particles which do not interfere with the observation of our slide. So first plug the power cord into the grounded outlet and then keep the slide here. You have to first keep the observation head in a convenient position and lower the stage with the help of the coarse focusing knob. So initially you have to lower the stage with the help of the coarse focusing knob. Now the slide that we are going to view is the permanent slide of the claw. So keep the slide here in the stage aperture. Fix it with the help of the clip. Now the objective that I will be using here is 10x. Okay, so the objective lens that I will be using here is 10x. So I will focus it on my slide. The lower objective is always used for initial focusing as it will give the more depth of focus. The lower the objective of lower the objective lens, higher will be the specimen surface area which is in the field of view. So now I will switch on the condenser system. Now with the help of this mechanical stage knob, I will adjust my slide position. Now you can see the close sample, the close slide has been focused in the field of view. Now with the help of the coarse adjustment knob, I will bring the stage or I will raise the stage upwards. I have to raise the stage upwards until I see any image appear in the field of view. So gradually you have to move the stage upwards until you see any image. Also while adjusting or focusing the slide, you have to keep in mind you need to control the intensity of the light. The higher the magnification, higher intensity of light will be required. Also you have to adjust this condenser aperture. Condenser aperture and the depth of focus and the resolution power. So lower the condenser aperture, more is the depth of focus and contrast, but there is decrease in the resolution power. I can see a brown image of a slight brownish image in this through the eyepiece. So I will adjust the image with the help of the coarse adjustment as clear as possible. Once the image has been adjusted, then to sharpen the image to be viewed more clearly, I will use the fine control knob. If you require more clarity of the image, you can adjust the intensity of the light to view it more clearly. The image has been adjusted and it can be easily viewed with the help of this eyepiece. You can also use the other objective lens depending upon the magnification you require, but higher the magnification, you have to increase the intensity of the light. Thank you. Binocular microscope. Thank you.